it with like the go on.
Yo, Spargo's here?
Type. Yeah, Spargo's been here.
Spargo literally joined to tell me
when were you here?
Hi, Hungrybox.
Hey, Spargo, how you doing, man?
I'm just chilling.
Spargo, question, man. Will you come save us from Steve? I'm not pressuring the man. I'm only saying it because Spargo said on Twitter, looks like I'll have to be the anime hero.
Yeah, but that's kind of because he's just better than them and plays Cloud. You see, me on the other hand, I'm not better than them, but I just play Ivysaur, so see, that's the difference, right? Like,
damn.
Do you know what I would give right now for a Spargo DDee Thug Finals?
Whoa, wait.
Low key, my Steve. Low key.
Spargo Steve versus DDee's Ivy.
Low key, my Steve.
Whoa.
Run the set.
Run the set. Spargo versus oh my god Thug Finals. Dude, we're doing this?
Alright.
What if Spargo still just has the best Steve of all time and no one's ready?
I'm ready to see the Spargo
Steve. Because I have Fundies.
Here we go, everybody. We got Pokemon Trainer versus Steve. You have seen it on Twitter so much. And DDee just referred to Steve, but this is Spargo, the future of Steve, if you will. And
why did run back?
Okay.
We're not going loud, are we?
We don't do metal stages for Steve. We don't do that here.
This isn't like Steve's Paradise.
Well, why are you talking?
I'm just imagining like Spargo starts playing and he just executes the most flawless 0-0 to death we've ever seen.
Please make it happen.
Oh
god, that's my dream.
If Spargo does that, I think the game's actually dead. Because if a Steve has fundamentals on Spargo's level and then does the combos like that,
I don't see Cloud Strife in Minecraft PvP. That shit's flourishing.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest.
No, my Steve is still talking day one. I don't know any modern Steve meta.
Lying.
Spargo, don't say that. Just you gotta
Steve with Fundies.
scare everyone.
I don't know any of the Steve tag.
Dude, just double jump and press B on the 7th frame exactly. It's not that hard.
Thanks,
I'm not doing that.
Spargo is such a Chad. DDee is like, here's how you do this tech, and Spargo goes, thanks, no thanks.
No, I don't need it. He says I don't need it.
I'm gonna play Steve with tap jump.
It's still
Steve
crazy. The thing about Steve too is that usually the hardest Steves for me to fight are the people with Steve secondaries, not the Steve mains themselves. Like, Steve mains are generally like much easier to fight than Steve who picked up Steve. Like, if you know what I mean.
Here we go. Thug Finals. This is gonna be best of 1 in that case.
Best of 5, best of 3.
Yeah, that's your best of 3.
All right, best of 3
it is.
I'm so excited to be joined by y'all on joining y'all on commentary. I got obliterated by DDee so hard. I am back to content creation. I have been
dude lost so hard he became a commentator. Don't worry, I know the feeling.
Player Waidu has been eliminated from the room. But all right, getting into it. I mean, there's the DDee Ivysaur neutral that we all know. That
you might know it a little bit better than the rest of us. After
I know it so well right now. You would not believe.
The big thing about DDee in this matchup too is you can't use Anvil or Minecart against him. I was talking about it with you when you were playing Steve Waidu. Anytime you try and land with Anvil or Minecart, Vine Whip beats it out. So it's very, very tough to get even back down to the stage because you don't have your burst option and Steve is just slow. So it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned Steve's attributes because I think Steve is busted, right? But honestly, I've said this before, I believe that a lot of players do not position themselves properly around Minecart, right? And honestly, it's not even an Ivysaur or a Squirtle or whatever thing, but DDee is so good at, putting himself in positions where the Minecart leads to you getting hit, and Steve's kind of shorter range aerials don't lead to hits. So good stuff from DDee. At the same time, it's Minecraft Steve, right? So anything can happen.
Minecraft Steven, that is true. But that's also why I think characters like Cloud do so well in the matchup, because Cloud, he's really fast, and he's got the Buster Sword as a disjoint. He can do the same kind of thing as Ivysaur, where he's using those disjointed hits to threaten Steve without actually being threatened himself. And speaking of a threat, DDee up 3 stocks to 1 against Spargo at the moment. Spargo kind of on the back foot, and I guess that's what he gets for ditching the twice.
Do you see what I went through, everybody? Do you see what I had to experience? All right. Real talk though, I do think that Fundy Steve, you can take you very far, but especially in those difficult matchups, or matchups that you kind of have to rethink your game plan a bit, like Sephiroth, Ivysaur, I think the tech really is what pushes it to a different level, right? So if you're really good like no impact land shielding and you're really good at navigating Steve vertically with blocks, I think that can kind of lead to a better chance against those characters. Even some people think Steve beats Sephiroth now because of how hard you can optimize that matchup.
I mean, I think the biggest thing about Steve Sephiroth is that, sure, Sephiroth can, like, continuously wall out Steve and beat out blocks and do all this other stuff, but it doesn't matter because if you lose neutral once, you just evaporate and die.
But that's Minecraft Steven, right? I mean, hey, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. As we say this, we are now watching the video game, folks. Steve is mining and up tilting in the corner. You really love to see it so much. Leading to a 6 Steve combo, 19.7% damage, which I would venture to say that as Steven, getting 20% is like getting 5% on a character with somebody else.
I mean, he's got Diamond as well.
Oh yeah, true. So this is I mean, you know, anything can happen. At the same time, can a fundy Steve do it? You know, where's the bullshit is what I'm trying to say. Where is it?
Well, Spargo self-professed that he was going to be playing Fundy Steve. He has no idea any of the tech to do with this character.
Okay.
Kind of paying the price for it right now, I would say. Maybe you should have spent less time playing Geometry Dash and more time labbing your nils, Spargo.
Yeah, I know.
Less time playing Geometry Dash, more time learning how to build geometry.
Yeah.
I know,
Get out of here.
One thing you guys said was how, like, people are bad at positioning around minecart. And I actually think that minecart okay, I don't know how to word this, but I think minecart holds Steve back because minecart is the only move Steve has where he could get punished, right? So, like, if Steve is running around and shielding, then his risk reward is so high, and that's what, like, scares people. But once you minecart, I can just position and punish you.
I noticed that. Like, that's
Steve is broken. That's
Yo, we're doing this detailed analysis. You come in here being like, Steve is busted. Get in there and fight this person. Then get out here with Steve.
I mean, he is.
okay, I'm gonna try now.
Have you seen the video of Gluto versus Onin at SmashCon where it's like breaking down Gluto's decision making and then Onin's decision making is I will minecart because it's strong.
I on that video. I'm commentating the match here. I have no obligation legally to comment on that video right now.
Personally, I would have not got hit by that minecart. That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't fit my narrative.
Am I?
But, like, personally, if I was Gluto, I would have not got hit by that. But I mean, that's just me.
Anyway, getting into the game, is this the fundy Steve that we've been hearing so much about? Is this the future of Steven? Cast aside your tech and horrible ways and learn the way of
This is how I
fundies?
play Steve too. I just play him like a sortie and it works really well.
I mean, you do have a sword. I love minecart so much. There's a red button and you press it and Steve goes woo and it's just so fun.
I will minecart because it's strong.
It's the best move in the game. You might as well use it.
Oh.
Is there a better move than minecart?
Yes.
Which
Samus
one?
charge shot.
You said
The stock
charge
answer
shot?
here is Monado Arts. Give Steve Monado speed. See what happens.
Imagine if Steve had like Kirby copy ability.
You mean
That would be fun.
enchantment or something?
Yeah, like exactly. Like he has
Let's broken the
enchantment.
block.
Dang, I died.
Diamond back air. You could see the fundies oozing out of that strike.
Nah, I think we should ban Steve. All I'm saying is no other character other than Bob could have killed me there, so...
Bro, if
We
Spargo
should-
wins this,
Bro, Spargo
Yeah,
wins
well,
We have to ban Hero.
we have to
If
ban.
Spargo wins this, we officially have to ban King DDee. Like,
So
honestly.
true.
Like,
So true.
if Spargo beats me, King DDee is just too unhealthy for the metagame. He
We're
does
seeing
nothing of value.
Talking about the Emperor sec though, seeing that beautiful up tilt into nothing combo, definitely a hallmark of the fundy Steve. I'm hoping we see more combos like that come out this game.
Why do is trying so hard to commentate this.
Oh no, he's dead.
I know.
It's the future of Smash, I'm telling you folks. And look at that beautiful 3-block wall. Island learned to do that recently. It's not easy, folks. It's not easy, all right? And we're seeing Bagglers in a minecart the other way, though. Up tilt into nothing, I'm telling you! What are you? You know what? Spargo's better than me, so I can't say anything. So,
See it.
I can't say anything. That's the fundy Steve.
It's the problem with commentary. All the players are better than you, so they can just say, yeah, well,
I can't
Shut
say
up.
anything! It's not fair!
Okay.
There it is, the TNT down smash. That's a beautiful setup.
to be fair, Waidu, you did outplay Spargo at SmashCon.
I didn't know that. That's funny. Did Spargo? Well,
Spargo
actually-
did not attend SmashCon.
Okay, yeah, I outplay Spargo at Smash, but I'm nasty like that. Alright. And you know what else I outplay Spargo in? The Steve only no Steve bracket from Hungrybox. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it was pretty intense. but I lost to this player DDee, who, as we're seeing, has the sickest setups against Steve. Shades of DDee versus Jake. We saw that recently, the crazy advantage.
I really hope Spargo to the board here.
He's kind of gaming though right now. Spargo,
let's see it.
Gotta fight his way out of the corner, gotta fight his way at a disadvantage. 60% built up on him in one string, and now he's forced into the corner and into shield once again, up high with the Vine Whip.
Oh, no! It begins.
And that is actually, that forward smash, if you heard of the player Jake, right? That's called the Jake smash. It's a tech where you do forward smash, and it's actually pretty strong and can kill your opponent.
That is very true. I agree with you.
My Steve is low-key better than Jake.
Low-key? Okay, on the lowest of keys though. Okay. Okay, so as a Steve professional, as someone who fought every Steve and played Steve,
Jake
I
always
think
catch
Spargo
strays, dude. Constantly.
Literally, it's a massive stray designed by you. What are you saying? This is.
He didn't have to enter.
It's not Jake's fault. Don't worry.
Didn't have to.
Jake's fault. It's not his fault.
Bowser.
Oh, Jake catches so many fucking strays like nobody else. What is this?
It's true though.
It's not Jake's fault. Don't worry.
Did you see the tweet that was like, Jake warmed up MKLeo for Onin. This doesn't prove Steve is broken. It proves Jake is bad. That's just not true. Jake and Leo did not play. They did not play. Jake just caught a stray for no reason.
I was like, what, Yanni? I was roasting Yanni today. Not Jake though. All my roasting was towards Yanni. But damn. The winner of the set gets their driver's license. That's
Spargo, you have your license, right?
All right. I know. I'm not sure.
Just real quick, like the thing DDee does that I think is really cool is there's a set on YouTube, DDee vs Vendetta, and DDee is so good at reacting with Steve to like those SDI setups, and I think that a Fundy Steve, like the Spargo Steve, we could really see some crazy SDI reactions with that great reaction time. So good stuff, but I mean Ivysaur is so good against Minecraft Steve. All right, don't kill me, Twitch chat. I'm just saying the truth.
DDee, how much have you like practiced and grinded SDI? Because I noticed it when you fought Waidu as well. Your SDI is fucked up.
You
Those
said
wigglies were insane.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of just played versus Steve a lot. But I think it's funny because I actually learned the Steve matchup out of spite, and that's why I got so good at the matchup. Because back in like 2021, everyone thought Steve was good, but I thought he was garbage. So I just learned the Steve matchup and then learned how to body every Steve to try to convince people he was bad. And now he's good, and now awesome.
With that said, I mean, you are talking while kind of bodying the Spargo Steve right now.
Wait,
I mean,
DDee, you're commentating? Well, I just realized. I'm like, what's that noise? It's your controller, isn't it?
Fight back, Spargo. Come on, bro.
I mean,
Commentating your own Thug Finals?
Spargo is even deafened. Spargo deafened and muted himself in Discord so he could focus on the game. He's in here commentating while fighting.
And this is an indictment of the Steve Ivysaur matchup. And then this is indictment of Twitter.com. This is DDee saying, listen, learn the matchup. Steve is back.
I believe that because Steve is better than Smackville Bale and Ivysaur beats Steve, I think that should also be fair.
That is two fucking crazy statements in a row, DDee.
I mean, because people are saying that Smackville Bale was worse Steve because Steve could build, but Ivysaur beats Steve. So I think Ivysaur should also be there. Because if you beat Smackville Bale, come on.
I want to argue with theory, but I just can't because you beat me. Like, I just can't.
That's some insane
right
there.
Don't worry, guys. Steve is not better than me. If anyone says that, then don't worry.
Oh my god, is this the end for the Fundy Steve? The death of Steve.
I'm giving Spargo the sordid card.
Says that Steve is not exactly insane.
Okay, so at least you admitted that you're insane.
Okay, but what if I actually choose?
That's the Fundy forward smash. I'm telling you, learn that from Jake. The no tech Steve.
Jake was gonna forward smash. He did. He was the first one.
Here's the ledge are so scary.
If Spargo wins this, I'm banning Steve at all future coin boxes.
He's absorbing the power
of
Steve mains to build the perfect Steve, a combination of both fundamentals and tech. Are we gonna see the Fundy Steve prevail?
Personally, I'm not. Personally, I'm not losing this.
Look,
These are no match. out of here. Yo, I'm kind of enjoying Doug Finals right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Spargo, wait, Spargo, what are your thoughts?
That's a better idea. How about you go? Well, how about you go buy this and body me?
Oh.
I think that would be better. I think that would be better.
I don't play that character.
Wait, Spargo, what about Aegis?
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know.
You don't play Aegis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, personally,
It's 5.
Oh no, he's running it.
okay, well, I kind of got to go in like 2 matches anyway, so like.
Well, guess what? It's 2-1.
Just make it a 3-1, DDee. You gotta finish it.
I forgot you're like 11 years old. It's okay. Go for it. Finish it. We got this.
All right, it's time. Once again, we are blessed with another game, or even 2 games, perhaps, of the Fundy Steve. And it is time to witness the techniques that Spargo brings to this character. Look at that.
Wow. Revolutionary.
Now, you'll notice a technique that players often use who have fundies is they'll sacrifice a long-term combo route in order to get that mix going, right? So Spargo, optimized Steve could have gotten like 60-70% there, right? But Spargo, being a fundy Steve, goes for the 17% instead. Very smart stuff from the fundy Steve. Oh, look at this. The spacing. Have you ever seen a Steve?
Oozes out.
Beautiful.
Oozes out. It truly does.
Well, this scares me so much because he's actually like moving in neutral. I'm not used to this. Oh no. I'm
DDee
not used
just
to
casually calling every other Steve player trash.
Okay, I ain't gonna say they're trash, but all I'm saying is I don't think they know how to body beat.
Interesting.
Okay, I ain't gonna call them bad, but I think that if they body beat. My dad.
Oh, that's the
Why the almost kill?
Now, if this were Brawl and you had type advantage, that would have killed. Bring back type advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Man,
I talked about it earlier when we had the PT Ditto in round 1. I was talking about type advantage.
So funny. Smash is so funny, man.
Fundies is prevailing right now.
Fundies is prevailing. Let this be a lesson.
The carried Pokemon trainer mains.
Exactly. I'm telling you though, Pokemon trainer, literally 3 Steves in a trench coat. All right. I maintain that position.
The honest, hardworking Steve main.
I just want to let you all know that this character's top 10 at the very minimum and only going to get better.
Wait, who is it? PT?
Yeah, PT.
Yeah, PT.
I think
PT's immensely broken character. People forgot though, because a lot of the top PTs left. But I think this character's like easily top 10.
Yep.
And also, I think PT beats every single fight best Steve character.
Oh my.
Like, yeah, I think Steve, Kazi, and Min Aegis all lose.
That's a crazy statement.
I mean,
that's powerful.
Like,
well, I don't know. I mean, Steve might have a percent deficit right now, but Steve is kind of winning right now if you look at it in terms of kill power. So can
he does not have gold. You see, I think Steve would be winning if he had gold, but he did not.
Oh, because gold's harder to SDI, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that powered minecart is like the most difficult move to do with that Steve has. Like, I think powered minecart is legitimately good.
You think regular minecart's bad, but powered minecart is good?
That's a hot take.
Spargo only has 1 iron here.
That's controversial.
Getting those resources. I like how in the course of these 3 games, Spargo has gone from not using blocks at all to actually like efficiently building walls.
Spargo's got their entire character arc in this.
The F smash twice.
This is skill set transference, right? Spargo was playing Geometry Dash, and again, it lets him build geometry better. He's had to unlock that potential.
Okay,
and
everyone hold. He could push us to a
man.
game 5 with 1 little
diamond.
Hold on.
One grab. One grab and Spargo
right
does it.
like a diamond.
Like, I'm actually not winning.
Alright, we are playing Super Smash, but look at the upside down L. This is a forbidden Steve technique, everybody. When the L's come out, the W's come out, folks. Remember that. And we are seeing Spargo use shield so well in neutral.
Oh!
Greatest DI by DDee.
Realizing how carried I am every second I watch this Steve.
It's incredible.
The power minecart in neutral, he just does it!
Yo!
This is 1 hit away from beating.
He's got diamond on deck. He refreshes.
So afraid of.
This is nuts.
Give me game 5, so I can feel something today. That's
You
it.
see, a lesser Steve would build a wall there, but the fundy Steve needs no protection from the elements, from Ivysaur. He says, I don't care, I'll play neutral. I'll just mine.
My guy said a lesser Steve. Boom! Oh my god.
This is the best Steve in the world. This is the Spargeeve.
The Sparky, dude. Oh, Steve Nash comes back down.
Oh, this is so scary against Ivysaur. You can't parry that back air.
No way.
No way. There's no way, right? Is this gonna be? I'm not gonna say it because DDee's in the call, so I'm not. Yes.
Do it, Spargo. Do it now. Oh no!
I saw that TNT down smash come out.
Howard minecart kills here.
Oh!
Up throw.
I've never seen a Steve with punish like that before. Did you ever
Back
see
air
that?
incoming.
A single time.
Flare blitz.
It does-
For the culture, flare blitz.
Not even joking anymore, guys. This is the Funky Steve coming out in full force. The back air just barely makes it.
No way!
He's still alive. PT is so busted. Ban this character right now. There is no justice. There is only Zard up smash frames.
I'm carried. I'm carried. I literally lost. He literally won.
Steve's in a trench coat.
Okay, but for real though, GG's Spargo. GG's. I gotta go though.
Yo, good night, DDee. Sleep well.
GG's.
Enjoy your mac and cheese.
Follow him
Mac
on
and cheese?
Twitter.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm enjoying a nice meal of, I don't know, I need to check.
Oh my god.
But yeah, GG's.
Yo, congrats, everyone.
Super
D's in the
fun.
chat for
Well,
DDee, your
Spargo, I
champion.
hope-